thinks their faith is the greatest. There's something we call the age of accountability, okay? It's just a concept. It just says that there's a point in every person's life where they can choose if they want to know Jesus or not. And only God knows that age. It's different, I think, for every person. Do all kids go to heaven? Yes, I believe they do. But I believe that there is an age where a person can determine if they want to follow Christ or not. And if they choose not to, and they die, and they didn't make that choice that they know they should have made, and they were very clear in their mind about that, then maybe the alternative happens, which is obviously hell. Okay? I don't know if I can finish this. Number 8, what is the Trinity? When you get baptized, they say, I baptize you in the name of the what? And that's the Trinity. That's the Trinity. It means 3. A triune God. Tri means 3. You means unity. Triune. It means 3 people, yet the same. How is that even possible? Think about water, okay? Ice is like a liquid at times when it melts, right? It also can be steam. Water is all water, yet 3 different types of examples that I've just given you. So that is sort of like the Trinity. It's the same, yet 3 distinct things. Ice, water, liquid, or steam. That's my story on the Trinity. Last. Number 9. God help. So the Sadducees came to Jesus one day because they were Sadducees. And they said, hey Jesus, if a dude gets married and his wife passes away and then he gets married again and when he dies, who's he going to be married to? It's a pretty good you asked for a question, right? They thought they were going to stump Jesus, and Jesus says this, look. I think it's maybe it on the screen. In Matthew 22, verse 30. Jesus said, at the resurrection, people will neither marry nor be given in marriage. They will be like angels in heaven. In other words, Jesus is saying, look, there will be no need for marriage when you die. Why? Because every need that you ever have will be met. God meets every need. And so there's no need, even though you'll be known, I'll know that's Danny, he'll know it's me. But all of our needs will be met by God. Therefore, when we go to heaven, there's going to be no need to make the human race larger. Okay? So there's going to be no need for babies and all that kind of stuff. There's going to be no need for, I had a teenager tell me one time, God can't meet all my needs. Yeah. Yes, he can. Okay? And in heaven, he does. Alright? So just remember that. He can. He does. He meets all of our needs. Our needs here will be nothing compared to when we get into his presence. It's going to be amazing. So he made that for here on earth. There's no need for it in heaven. Okay? I know for some of you men and boys that is just amazing. You can't even believe that. I promise, I really believe that we'll be whole people when we get there. Alright, I'm stopping. I'm so far over. I got the worst time ever. You have some next steps on the back of your connection card. Listen, I don't know all the answers, but I know the one who does. If you tonight came to a decision tonight, a conclusion in your life, you need Jesus Christ, tonight's the night for you. Just check that box. I'm not going to ask you to come up or raise your hand. I'm just going to ask you to pray a prayer in your own mind, in your own heart. Second, we've been talking about mentors a lot around here for the schools and this and that, but I thought about you guys, and I thought, hey, I don't know what it's going to look like. But if you say, you know what, I'd like a mentor maybe in my life in this church, and I don't know what it's going to look like. I'm not going to pair you up and say and draw names, or it's going to be weird. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work. I'm just saying, you might be here tonight and say, send me some information. I might want a person in my life that's a little bit older because I got a lot of questions. It's speaking into my life maybe once a week, once a month, just meeting here at the church, maybe on a Sunday in the cafe or something while you're on here. I don't know. If that's something that you might remotely be interested in, doesn't mean you're going to do it. It just means that you might want to think about it. Just check that box. Thirdly, if you're struggling, and I'm serious about this, if you're struggling with some of the issues that we talked about over the last 3 weeks, you got to talk to somebody. You got to talk to somebody. Please, tonight, if you say, you know what, I had an issue in my life, not saying it's maybe anything that I've talked about tonight, maybe it's something else, just check that box and say, yes, pray for me that I will talk to someone about my issue, that I need to talk to somebody. Tomorrow you guys are going to school, and I'll be thinking about you. I'll be praying for you. I want you to do something with me tonight. Some of you go off to college later this month. This is what I want you to do. If you're in middle school, I want you to just leave your stuff. I hope you mark the box. Just leave it in your seat. If you're going to middle school, I want you to all come up first. Will y'all do that? Just stand here in the front. I promise everybody by the end will be up here. I just want middle schoolers. Will you come up first and stand? If you're going to middle school, come on up. Just come stand up closer to me. Good grief, look at all these wonderful looking people. If you're going to high school, I want you to come stand behind these guys. I want you to come stand behind them. If you're college age, going to college, or you're college age, come stand behind these high schoolers. You guys move in just a little bit so we can all fit. If you're going to college age, come stand behind them. Y'all squeeze in a little bit. And all the rest of us, let's come behind these guys. We're going to pray tonight, and here's what I want you to do. You may have never prayed before. We're going to pray through some of the things that we marked on the card, but you may not even know the person standing in front of you, but just whisper a prayer to God and say, God, you know them. Help them this week. Help them when they go to school. Just kind of pray for yourself and pray for the 2 or 3 people around you. All right, let's pray. Let's close our eyes. Jesus, thank you for this wonderful youth group. Thank you for this opportunity that I had to come and to really go over my time. But thank you. I pray tonight that if somebody is here, they need to ask you to be Lord of their life. They're ready to do that. Please, Jesus, give them the courage right now just to say, Jesus, I don't know all the answers to life, but I want you to help me because I know you do. Please come into my life and forgive me of my sins. And Jesus will. He'll do that. God, if there's people here that need mentors or they need to talk to somebody about issues, give them the courage to do that. Tonight, as we start school this week, where many students do, and many are going to college later this month, God, I pray your hedge of protection around them. I pray for wisdom. I pray for grace. I pray for mercy. I pray that you would strengthen them in their faith. Help them to be courageous. We love you, Jesus. We thank you for your word. We thank you that it answers our questions. And it's in your name we pray. Amen.